Hey guys, Quartered USA here, leader of the Fearless Clan channel, bringing you guys a 85 gun streak by our member B-Fire. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to be starting to invite people within the clan to Fearless Pubs, which is a Ghost Elite clan on PS3. But I'll also be inviting anyone who has over a 2 KD and will be active during clan wars. So if you want to make this clan, I want this clan to have a red clan tag, so you have to be active during clan wars. If you want to join, just message my PSN, which will be in the description. And be sure to also include your KD in the message also. So today's commentary topic is about my thoughts on Advanced Warfare and why I think it'll end up being a really fun game. Now, this commentary isn't really pre-planned, so it'll just be like me openly talking about my thoughts on the game. I think this game is actually going to end up being really good, because I think you'll be able to do like higher jumps and stuff like that. I'm hoping what they'll do is since Call of Duty is dying and they don't know how to go back to the old system of, that's been the same since Call of Duty 4, which I really don't understand why they can't just remember how to make a good Call of Duty game. But since they, for some odd reason, cannot remember how to make a good Call of Duty game, I think they're going to end up making a little mixture of like Titanfall, Halo, and Call of Duty, which could end up being amazing. Because Halo, as I said in a previous commentary, Halo 3 was an amazing game. The jumps were fun, the guns were fun to use, and all that. And I'm really hoping that what they'll do is they'll make it to where it takes more to kill people. Like in Halo, it took a lot to kill someone. Like you had to shoot them like a lot. I mean, I don't remember exactly how much, but I know it had to be at least around 6 times with like that single shot gun just to kill someone. And that's a ton. And you couldn't really aim in that game, so you had to no scope. So like it actually took skill. And in Titanfall, well, Titanfall is a fun game. It's not like the best game ever. I play it on PC some, but it's not like the best game I've ever played. But like Halo and Call of Duty mixture could be fun. Titanfall and Call of Duty mixture could be fun. And I think these Exosuits, when I first heard of them, I was like, that's going to be awful. Like, they're going to be so overpowered. People are going to find something OP about them. It's, because in Call of Duty, they've seemed to add something new and overpowered in every single one. Black Ops 2, they added, what was it? Target Finder, LMGs, and stuff like that. In Ghost, they added marksman rifles, IEDs, and stuff like that. And I really don't think that the Exosuits are going to be that bad. I think what they're going to do is they're going to make it like a perk system. I heard someone say this. I think they're going to make it to where like your Exosuit is built up by perks. And your perks are going to make it, depend on how it looks and all that stuff, which will be awesome. Like, I really think that's what they should do. Because this game, it's kind of like the last chance for Call of Duty to make a comeback. And people said that about Ghosts. They were wrong, because Black Ops 2 really wasn't a bad game. But I think Advanced Warfare may be one of the last few Call of Duties in which the standard, or in which they have to meet the standards before it fails. And I think it will. I think people will actually be really entertained by this one. Now, it will be a different experience than Ghosts or Black Ops 2 or any of them. I really do think it will. But I'm hoping it'll take more skill to play. I'm hoping it'll be more like noobs can't just get on and do as well as it. Like in Black Ops 1, a noob couldn't just get on Black Ops 1 and do really well. There was a much higher skill gap in Black Ops 1. Even when I go back to Black Ops 1, I have some struggles because you have to get used to the game. It's definitely a skill-based game. Whereas in Ghost, it's kind of like the noobs can do really well on Ghost. Like if you're a noob, you can sit in the back of the map with whatever, and you can do well. Like you don't have to do much work in order to do really well in Call of Duty Ghost. But in Halo, I heard someone else say this. I think it was the Broman. I'm not sure. But in Halo, there's a gigantic skill gap. If you're a better player than the person you're facing, you will kill them. It's just how it is. Halo is just, if you're better than the other person, you will kill them. There's no doubt, you will kill that person. But in Call of Duty, it's kind of like it's kind of like a 20% chance that they'll end up killing you. Like there's a high chance that that noob will find a way to kill you. And it's unfair, but it's just how Call of Duty is. And I guess it's kind of what keeps the noobs playing the game, but I kind of like it to where if I'm better than someone, I should be able to kill them. Now, Call of Duty shouldn't be exactly like Halo. I hope Call of Duty Advanced Warfare keeps primarily the Call of Duty aspect to it, but just adds in a good couple of features. Like, I hope that it takes more shots to kill somebody, and I hope that the maps are more open. Like, Halo maps are super open. Titanfall maps are not that open. Like, there are some camping spots in Titanfall maps, but, like, Halo maps are, like, you'd be in grasslands and you just jump around mountains and hills and stuff, but they weren't camping maps. Everyone was kind of in their face. I mean, that was what made it so good, was you couldn't really get out of people's face. You had to be in that action. The maps were kind of big, so you had some slow parts, and, you know, you could kind of run them around the maps and not find anyone for a while. But it's not like when you found someone, you didn't find them by sitting behind a head glitch. You found them by running around and finding them. You had to rush around in that game in order to get kills. And Call of Duty does not force you to rush around. Like, I was looking at the map Mission on Modern Warfare 3 yesterday, and I was thinking, if they had just taken out the whole left side of that map, the side where it's like you have all those head glitches and all that stuff, if they had just taken that out, that map could have been an awesome, like, linear map to where, well, I mean, it's already linear, but like an awesome just 2-route map where you had to be in people's face. And there were still spots where you could kind of sit down and take a rest, but you had to be in people's face. And I think if Call of Duty would just take out the left side of maps, you know, just take out the parts that just have a ton of camping spots unnecessarily, then it could be such a fun game. Like if Call of Duty Ghosts just got rid of, well, all their maps really, and replaced it with new good maps, and they could be such good games, so rush heavy and so fun, but they refuse to do that. So that's all I have to say for today, guys. Until next time, goodbye.